Okay, so we're back again. We are back. And you know what that means. We're gonna look at the charts. We're gonna do a review of the ideas that I sent on TradingView. So I'm just gonna go over the ideas and show you guys the thought process before I send those ideas. So I just want to look at these ideas with you guys and explain what I saw. So I just so I'm just gonna be doing a review of the ideas that I sent this week. Not sure how many I sent, but I think I sent quite a few ideas. So I'm just gonna go through them and just show you guys what I saw. So I think the first one that I sent was this one for USDT. Excuse me. Yeah, the first one that I sent was this one for USDT. So what I said about this one is that still a continuation of last week's movement after breaking below the support on Friday, and a retest followed, and we are anticipating a further continuation to the downside. Target being the next zone, as you guys can see there. But this one didn't go quite well because I think it hit stop loss. So yeah, it just hit stop loss before actually going down that side. So let me just go over to the charts and show you guys what I saw. I think I still have that on my setup. Yes, it was right here. So the reason I said I saw this sell was because it was just a retest of this zone. It was just a retest of this zone. So, but then the market, instead of going down, actually, this was actually a stop hunt. So just hit my stop loss and then went to the downside. So yeah, it was a loss. So let's go to the next one. Uh, the second one that I sent was let me check there, because we just looked at this one for USDT. So it was this one for USD So yeah, let's look at this one for USD and see what actually happened. So first of all, I said, should we get a rejection at the at the resistance area? Excuse me. Specifically indecision candlesticks and an engulfing candlestick to show momentum to the downside, we still indicate a strong confirmation for a sell. So as you guys can see, I was just looking at this because it was still a downtrend and the market was in this short-term bullish trend, but then it rejected at this resistance area and then broke structure and then came back for a retest again, broke below this support and then went down. Then after going down, it came back to retest this support. So this was the zone that I was looking for the market to actually reject. So if it was um, to break above this area, that was going to invalidate the sell. It was strong because it was this support turned into resistance, and again this resistance again, and a break below and a retest, still continuing to do what, to respect this downward channel, and still continuing to do what again. We broke this structure, came back for a retest there, went down, and then we were anticipating for the market to again reject this area and then continue going to the downside. So let's see what happened. So this was a winner. This was actually a beautiful trade. So it was a good one. I think it was about 1 to 1 to, okay, almost 1 to 3. So far we had one winner and one loss of the ideas that I sent on TradingView. Make sure to follow me, guys, if you want to um um if you want to see more of this setups that I do post these ideas. So if you want to see this, just follow me on TradingView. That's where I send them on real time so that you can also benefit if it was a good trade. And if it's a loss, you're gonna take the loss, look forward to the next trade. So yeah. So let's go over to the charts so that I can explain what I saw properly for you guys. I know I did explain there, but then I want to show on the chart. It was USD JPY, USD JPY is this one. Oh, okay, sure. All right, cool. So this is exactly what I saw. As you can see, the market was going down, downtrending. Broke below this support, came back to retest, but then we had this short-term bullish channel, bullish trend, which we then broke. So as you guys can see, we had a first rejection there, second rejection being this one, break of structure, coming back for a retest, confirming a third rejection, which was this. But unfortunately here I wasn't on the market as yet, but then as soon as it broke below and seeing that it was actually reacting to this zone, I then decided to wait to see what it was going to do. So obviously I could see that it was going to come back to retest this support, which it then broke to confirm it being a resistance now. So as soon as it did that, that's when I decided to enter. So the indecision candlesticks that I was actually talking about, it was this. As you can see, these are indecision candlesticks. See this, these dodges, indecision, showing that the momentum is not there for price to actually continue pushing up. So as you guys can see, this is what actually happened. It was a winner. It was a winner. So let's go to the next one. Profile. Make sure you guys let me know if you like the videos that I do post. If you guys can actually benefit from these videos, just let me know. So far we had, there was one loss, one win. So let's go again on. So let me see. I think this is AUD JPY. This is the one where I made a mistake. Instead of saying AUD JPY, I said USD JPY. So as you guys can see there, I said I mean AUD JPY, not USD JPY. This is the same setup that USD JPY had. So if you guys can just look at it, I'm just gonna go straight to the results. As you guys can see, that was a beautiful trade. So this is actually what I said. USD JPY is still on a downtrend. After breaking structure in below a support zone, it gave us a retest and a double top, confirming a rejection, confirming sell. So this is what I actually meant. Let me just go over to the chart so that I can show you guys the setup. Alright, so this is what we have. I'm sorry guys, AUDJPY. Alright, so I think this was it this one or this one? Let me just go back and check. I'm sorry guys, I forgot. Oh, it was the second one, so okay. Has to be this one. Has to be the second one. Has to be this one. Yeah. As you guys can see, I had taken this trade before. before taking this one. So this was just a continuation of the trend that I actually caught before it actually started moving. So as you guys can see here that the market, after giving us the same setup as the USD JPY setup, so here it was just a short-term bullish trend, which it then broke below structure, broke below this, what is this, it um broke below this support. I'm sorry guys, broke below this support and then turned into a resistance. But this one I actually caught it a little bit earlier because I was able to see it on 15 minutes, I think, if I still remember very well. Yeah, I could see it on 15 minutes because it gave me this double top. This double top was a confirmation of a continuation of a downtrend. So this was also a beautiful trade. So a winner again. So I think we have 2 wins so far of the ideas that I sent on TradingView. So 1, 2, 3. So 2 wins, 1 loss out of 3 trades. So let's see. Let's look at AUD, Euro USD. Euro USD. This is what we had. Actually, I ended up taking this trade, but it took me out. So I made a video of the trade, but I'll quickly just go to the chart and show you guys what I saw. So let's go back to the chart so you can go to Euro USD. Where is Euro USD? Oh, okay, yeah. It was me breaking my knuckles, guys. Wow, that felt so satisfying. So for Euro USD, this is what I saw. This thing was on an uptrend until it broke this trend and then it broke structure. So as you guys can see, this was on an uptrend and then we finally broke this structure, but then we were still failing to break below this support, which was very strong. So that's when I decided, no, you know what, I'm still gonna go with the buys because long term it was still an uptrend. So what I saw was that once I saw this first rejection, I saw there were 3 rejections. That's when I decided to scale down to 15 minutes. On 15 minutes, that's where I actually saw structure being broken, as you guys can see. So this broke structure, so I was anticipating that it was going to continue going to the upside, but then unfortunately it hit stop loss. So far 4 trades, 2 winners, 2 losses, but it's still good. So this one actually, this was a break of structure and it continued going to the downside, so it was a loser, unfortunately. Let's go to the next one. Another one for AUDJPY. So AUDJPY has been bearish. It was still a continuation of this second trade that I took. So it was AUDJPY has been bearish and currently still continues to respect structure. So it was still continuing to respect this downtrending channel. So same as the previous trade, there's a break below, support and a retest and looking for a continuation to the downside. And this is actually what happened. So another one, TP smashed on AUDJPY. And also I took this trade, guys. This one I took it on Friday, I think, late. Yeah, I think Monday, early Monday, but I remember I saw it come back, yeah, to this zone again on Monday, and that's when I took it. I saw it on Friday, but I didn't get it on Friday. I remember because I don't really take trades late Friday because I don't like holding for the weekend. I don't like holding over the weekend. So this was another winner. Same one, same thing as USDJPY. The structure still looks the same, as you guys can see. So, but this one also hit TP, but that one, unfortunately, I don't think I did shade on TradingView, so that's why it's not there. So but this one actually hit TP again, so let's go back to the chart and see what actually happened. Do let me guys let me know guys whether you like these videos or not. Just let me know if you find these videos that I make informative, if you are learning something from these videos. Still AUDJPY, as you guys can see, same thing happened. It was still a continuation. I think it was also a double top again from yes, so it was still a double top, breakout and retest of structure of a level. As you can see, we had a double top, but actually as soon as I saw this kind of thing, that's when obviously you see you have a confirmation to the downside. So this was actually a good one for AUDJPY. I'm really impressed. Wow. So I've been catching these trades all this week for AUDJPY, which has been pretty good, man. So this has actually been wonderful. So these were the results for last week. Because today it's Sunday, so we're gonna start a new week. Let me just go back and see if I still have other ideas that I shared. Profile. Okay, I have this one for AUDJPY, GBP USD. For GBP USD, what I actually did was that as soon as it started moving up, I actually moved my stop to this to break even, mainly because I knew there was a probability and a possibility of the market still continuing to respect this trend. So that's why I did take my stop loss, moved into break even. So it was actually a break even trade, this one actually. So because it actually went down because before actually breaking structure and continuing to go to the upside. So this one, it was a break even. It was a break even. But let me just go back to the chart and show you guys what I saw for me to take that trade. GBP USD. So as you guys can see, I saw the market kind of respecting this level. So this was actually a strong support level, which the market failed to break below for a couple of times. And this liquidity grab here was a confirmation for me, because I could see that the market was failing to break below. So, and that was a confirmation for me that the market was kind of in this consolidation. That's why I thought I did see a possibility of the market going actually to this zone, because it was kind of a consolidation. If you can see, it was a range. So after this liquidity grab, I saw this engulfing candlestick, and then that's when I actually decided to take my trade. But then it actually, as I saw it on 15 minutes, it started playing out here. So I decided, because I could see that there might be a possibility that it could still continue respecting this trend, I actually moved my stop to break even. So this was a break even trade. I think there's one last idea that I shared. Okay, so this one was for gold. Gold, I already had this trade taken. So this is what I actually said for gold. So if you miss the first entry on gold, here is the second entry opportunity. After giving us a double bottom and a break of structure, we have a retest for an entry. So this was the retest for an entry that I spoke about. I already had this trade locked in, so I scaled in again. So I took another entry here, and then moved my stop loss. So this is how it actually went. So this was a winner. So it actually went up, and then before going back to that level and then drastically dropping. So this was gold. So let me just go on the charts and show you guys what I saw. Alright, so this was for gold. So this was the setup. The market was still actually at this level. So as you guys can see, we had this fake out here, which was a liquidity grab. So the market went up, came back again, tested this level, failed to break below, then rejected, went up. So that's when I took my first entry. I had my first entry. So I think I saw it on 15 minutes. Yeah, so this is where I actually took my first entry after the close of this candlestick, this engulfing candlestick, because it actually tells me a lot for it to actually cover the area of this and two candlesticks and still be able to close above the previous two candlesticks. It actually told me that this was gonna reject it. It wasn't actually gonna continue breaking below, so that's when I took my buy. So the stop loss was actually below that low. So as soon as it started moving and I could see that it reacted to this zone, that's when I actually moved my stop to break even. So again, as it gave me this retest, first retest and a second retest, that's when I saw a possibility of this thing still continuing to go to the upside. So that's when I said a retest again for an entry. So I took another entry here and it actually went pretty well. So this was a win and two trades, and this was a win. So these are the ideas that I shared on TradingView, but I do have something for you guys. I do have something for you. This is a bonus. So this is the trade that I took on Friday of for gold. So as you guys can see here, this is what I had. The setup, as you guys can see, after breaking that long-term trend, uh, bullish trend, we have this trend now. So this is the trend that we actually following. As you can see, the market has been going on a series of lower lows and lower highs. So but then it actually came here, came back and retested this. If you look at 4 hours, the level at which it reversed is a very strong level, as you can check this level. So if I actually move this away and bring it this side so that I can remove that noise. So if you check this level, this is a very strong support level that it rejected. So as soon as I saw on 4 hours that this is a strong level that it rejected, that is when I decided to go down to 1 hour. On 1 hour, that's where I actually looked at this thing, respecting this trend. So I could see that this trend, and then this was actually a reversal after reversing here, and then this was kind of like a support that it created, that but then broke below and then broke above. That's when I saw that level. As you guys can see, if you check this, this was a beautiful head and shoulder reversal pattern. It was a beautiful head and shoulder reversal pattern. And voila, as you guys can see that. So as soon as I saw it breaking above this level after rejecting this air support here, I could tell that this was giving me strong confirmations that the market could still be going up again, could be continuing to go up. So as you guys can see, that's when I scaled down to 15 minutes, which is how I took this entry. So I could see that it was a rejection, and then this was the first entry opportunity, but then I couldn't catch it. So as soon as I saw the market coming to test this zone again, that's when I could see that the market had a possibility of continuing to go to the upside again. And then I could see that it was fighting to go up, but because I'm seeing that structure is really confirming to me that market would still continue to go to the upside. That's when I took my buy here, and it actually went pretty well. I'm actually gonna share a shot which I will link to this video to show you guys how I caught this trade. So this was a beautiful trade. So yeah, guys, this has been the review for this week's ideas, and these were all the trades that I actually took. So the ideas that I shared this week, all of them, I think I took all those trades. So which, and some of the trades that I did take, I did not share them on TradingView, but I want to do a review of the trades that I shared on TradingView, because that's where I have I can show you guys how I actually executed those trades. So, but for this one for gold, I'm gonna share after uploading a video on YouTube, I'm gonna share a shot and then link it to this video. So this has been a review, guys. So let me know what you think about this. Let me know what you think about these trades. And yeah, man.